was always, full movie reactions and early access is on my Patreon. Just €1 there. So, I've seen one Star Wars movie. Like in full, like full movie. As a kid. I don't know which one. One of them. Not those from 70s and 80s. One of the newer ones. During the battle, rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. This text scroll is legendary. Even if you've never seen Star Wars, you know how it looks. I've never been much into fantasy movies. I watched Tron a week or two ago. That was new to me. This movie looks beautiful. It's from 77, even 5 years older than Tron.
We're doomed.
I hope it's fine now.
For the princess this time.
Why did those robots look like they've been used for a long time? You know, all the pieces look like they could fall apart. There's all scratches. I know few Star Wars characters. Like I know Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader, obviously. Oh, Han Solo. That furry thing. Yeah, I've heard the meme of those guys being force shooters, so like they can't hit anybody ever. Dressed in all black, how can he not be evil?
R2-D2, where are you?
Oh, R2-D2. Wait, that's a princess? You mentioned about princess being here.
Lost. Where have you been?
Wait, so they came to look for Death Star plans? They were stolen? Isn't that what they said? Those suits are pretty cool, actually.
For Lord Vader, we have a prisoner.
Hey, you're not permitted in there. It's restricted. Secret mission? What plans? What are you talking about? I'm not getting in there.
Also, that small robot, the sounds that he's making, it's actually a language.
Hold your fire. There's no life forms. It must have short-circuited.
That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
This whole movie looks beautiful. I'm watching on 4K, so maybe that's the reason, but... I mean, it must have looked super beautiful in 70s, yeah.
Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies. I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Take it away!
Wait. So somebody stole Death Star documents and gave it to her, to the princess? Oh, so that's what she was doing. I don't remember the robot's name, a small one. She gave something to it. Can we run out of energy? What about batteries?
What makes you think
Wait. Like, in reality, there must be a person in the suit, right? And I wonder, there's no way there's a person in that smaller one. Or is there? I mean, it's possible.
No more adventures. I'm not going that way.
I know what it needs. It needs some oil. Like, get his oil changed.
He tricked me into going this way, but he'll do no better. Wait, what's that?
Looks like something evil. I guess we're scared of this. Oh, they have guns. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not scared of them. He just fell off like a trash can. I wonder, were it kids acting as well? So maybe these little monks, they're gonna find Death Star plans. It's like Ant-Man? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening. Probably a prison made by those monks where they put all the robots. A working camp. So that was the transport that you saw on the mountain. Robo Bros are back. What? How the hell did they make that creature in 77? Yeah, I was surprised by how Tron looked, but some of the things are just as impressive here. What an ugly transport. This looks like big thing, that's it.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. Will this never end?
What are they doing? Maybe they send all these robots to working camps? The way they move, they just look so happy. Even if their faces look evil, but they themselves look very fun.
Gets a translator. Be sure it speaks Bachi.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
Translator? So like a robot who can translate what you speak. I need one like that.
I am well versed in all the customs.
I have no need for a protocol droid.
Of course you haven't, sir. Not in an environment such as this. That is why I have been programmed.
What I really...
All right,
shut up. I'll take this.
Shutting up, sir.
Luke!
Oh, it seems like a good robot, but it talks too much.
I want him cleaned up for dinner.
And the red one. Come on. Well, come on, Red. Let's go.
Wait,
Uncle Owen,
I wonder.
this R2 unit has a bad motivator.
Did it
Look.
break on its own or did R2 do something?
Yeah?
What about that one?
What about that blue one? We'll take that one.
Mame.
I'm quite sure you'll be very pleased with that one, sir.
They live in the middle of the desert.
Thank the maker.
So I'd say, yeah, having robots
I got
would
such
be a good
package
idea.
just- I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations. And this is
C-3PO
my R2-D2.
and R2-D2. C3 and R2, I'll just say that. Easy to remember.
With all
Have you been in many battles?
several, I think. Actually, there's not much to tell. I'm not much more than an interpreter, and not very good at telling stories.
What's this?
Oh, so that's what she put in her.
Asked you a question. What is
But
that?
did she put Death Star plans in there too?
She's beautiful.
I'm
Wait.
afraid I'm not quite sure, sir.
Okay, you can
I
kind of
think
see
she
her
was a
face.
passenger on our last voyage, a person of some importance, as I believe. He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts. And it's a private message.
I heard that name.
Quite frankly, sir, I don't know what he's talking about.
I wonder who she is. Sounds like she's in trouble. I better play back the whole thing. There you go. Wait a minute, where'd she go? Bring her back. Play back the entire message.
What message?
What was that ball that he took off?
Must you reconsider playing that message for him? No, I don't think he likes you at all. No, I don't like you either.
Recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone called
Obviously it was stolen. Did you see who brought it? I don't imagine them actually making it.
I don't think he exists anymore. He died about the same time as your father.
Okay.
You knew my father?
I told you to forget it.
And if these new droids do work out, I want to transmit my application to the Academy this year.
You mean the next semester before the harvest?
Sure, there's more than enough droids.
Where are you going?
So how old is he?
I have to go finish cleaning those
Is
droids.
he like
Oh, and he can't stay here forever. Most
17?
of his friends have gone.
2 sons? Wait, that can't be 2 sons. If the planet had 2 sons, it would never be dark.
What are you doing hiding back there?
It wasn't my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning. Always been a problem. These astro droids are getting
He's just
quite
doing his
understandable.
mission
Even I can't
that
understand
Princess
their
gave to
logic
him.
at times.
How could I be so stupid? He's nowhere in sight. Boy, am I gonna get it. You know, that little droid is gonna cause me a lot of trouble.
His uncle, or what he said,
Luke!
is gonna be angry.
Luke!
Hey, Luke, this morning.
He said he had some things to do before he started today, so he left early.
Oh, did he take those 2 new droids with him?
I think so.
Those are sand people. If you decide to shoot at them for no reason, you deserve to be called sand people.
Master Luke
Something
is
from
much learner now.
dinosaur
No more of
times,
this
I don't know.
Obi-Wan Kenobi gibberish. Several creatures
Sand
approaching
people.
from the southeast.
10 people are here.
Sand people, or worse.
I don't care if it's racist. That was like jump scare. Stupid sand people. That thing that they arrived here with. That's a cool thing. Wish I had that in real life. There's no way it's somebody evil. Yeah, it looks like a human.
Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. Oh, don't worry, you'll be all right. The jungle and wastes are not to be traveled lightly.
What he called Ben Kenobi?
What brings
An
you
old
out this
hermit?
far?
He is. He is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Wait.
Obi-Wan.
He calls himself Ben Kenobi.
Not
He's at least brother, but it's probably him.
time.
You know him.
Well, of course
Yeah.
I know him.
Because it's me.
It's me.
Obviously.
I think we better get indoors. The sand people are easily startled, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers.
Where am I?
That
I must have taken a
expression.
bad step.
It's like, oh my god.
Can you stand? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, it fell. It got. It had jump scare. There was jump scare. That's why it fell.
There's
It
no
makes
sense
sense.
in you risking-
Like I said. Stupid.
No, my father didn't
Sand
fight in the
people.
wars. He was a navigator on a spice freighter.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
Is it a lightsaber?
Your father's lightsaber. This is the weapon of a Jedi Knight.
I remember dreaming about having one when I was a kid.
Named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
Oh wait, so Darth Vader was his
The Force is what
pupil,
gives the Jedi his power.
was
It's an energy field
Luke's
created
father
by all living
also
things. It surrounds us,
his pupil.
penetrating to a fountain.
he just hid it in the back a bit and recording started.
to help him in his struggle against the Empire, delivered to him on Alderaan. This is our most desperate hour.
Yeah, who's better than Jedi to do it?
You're my only hope.
Full message was only for Kenobi, so that's why Luke only saw
You
part
must learn
of
the
it.
ways of the Force.
About it right now.
It's between saving your,
Long way from here.
I don't know, saving good people and doing work at your firm. What's
Learn
the
about the Force.
decision here?
The Rebel Alliance is too well equipped. They're more dangerous than you realize.
Dangerous to your Starfleet, Commander, not to this battle station.
Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently. The last remnants of the old Republic have been swept away.
It's impossible. What of the rebellion? If the rebels have
Stuff that
obtained a
they're
complete
wearing
technical
for me reminds a
reorganization,
bit
it's
of
possible,
what
however unlikely,
Nazis used
they
to
might find a
have.
weakness and exploit it.
Clairvoyance enough to
Oh, I
find
think
the
you should
rebels
stop
hidden
talking. Yeah, I saw that he was pissed off, even if he showed no emotions. Okay, I'm scared of Vader.
Is pointless.
I thought he had to touch you. No,
Lord
he
Vader
can
will
just
provide us with the location
do whatever
of the
he
rebel
just did and
fortress
strangle you
behind
that
the
way.
station.
He's scary now. At first I was like, he looks cool. Oh, no, I think he's scary. Also, he broke neck before in the movie. How did I forget that?
And these blast points, too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
Get him back. Home.
Oh, wait, Luke! It's too dangerous.
Oh, he... Oh shit, yeah. His uncle might be in trouble. Wonder, how did they track Luke's home? Oh, yeah. Was that a dead person? I like the color difference. Princess, she's a good person. She is white. Like, she's pure good person. And he is pure evil, so he is full black.
You'd have been killed too. And the droids would now be in the hands of the Empire.
That doesn't change
With you
anything.
to Alderaan.
How did they make those cars look like they fly? Okay, interesting. It makes me think more and more on how this was all made. Those things look amazing for the time when they were made, but like at some parts it look like they don't fit here.
You can go about your business.
I guess he controlled his mind. He did this thing. Yeah, they're not the worst. I think sand people are worse.
How we got by those troops? I thought we were dead.
R2? Was he scared of Javas or that big creature on his head? He looked like devil, and they look like aliens. And that looks like Adam Sandler. Was that an nest? What the hell? Were those balls? Look like ball sack. What? There's like 50 different races in here. This one's probably the worst one. I don't like its chin.
I have the death sentence on 12 systems.
Yeah, good job. Just cannot be your mind tricks didn't work. Oh shit! I love it how everybody music stopped. They were all like, "What?" Hand was cut off. Okay, and so that. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of music that they're playing. It's all. Or you mean Indiana Jones?
Yes, indeed. If it's a fast ship. Fast ship? I've outrun Imperial
That's alien
starships.
talk to me.
Not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Carillion ships now.
We'd like to avoid any
It's actually the biggest trouble there could be. It's Empire versus.
Well, that's the real
What
trick, isn't it?
What's the good side? What are they called? Maybe do the mind trick.
Fly it, kid. You?
You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. We don't have to sit here and listen.
Docking Bay 94.
I'll do it. You'll do it for free. Kenobi. Why no mind tricks? What was that thing on the left?
Those guys must really be desperate. Matter of fact, I was just going to see
Its head looks like that ball rubber with spikes.
I don't have it with me. Tell Java. I bet you have.
Why did he say McClunky? He missed from across the table. How?
It will be some time before we can extract any information from her.
I think it is
He has a very evil looking face. There's no way he's in any movie as a good person.
I would much rather have gone with Master Luke than stay here with you. I don't know what all this trouble is about, but I'm sure it must be your fault.
Look at this. Ever since the XP-38 came out, they just aren't in demand.
It'll be enough.
Look! It's like a slime.
Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself. Don't
Guido. Was that McClunky guy Guido?
Look, Jabba.
I don't like this Jabba creature.
You think I had a choice?
17,000. That's the money he's getting.
15, Jabba, don't push it.
Ow, my leg.
Jabba, you're a wonderful human being.
Is it somebody that Darth Vader sent for them?
Hello, sir.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
Looks like an Imperial cruiser. Our passengers must be hotter than I thought. Try and hold them off. Angle the deflector shield while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed for space.
What he just said? Why didn't you outrun them? You said it was if your ship was so fast, and he's like, "Watch your mouth, boy." Nah, I'd rather trust him. He's a pilot who's been doing this a lot, so just let him do his work.
You've entered the Alderaan system.
Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash.
Princess Leia, before your execution,
Oh,
I would like
Leia.
you to be my guest
Said
at a ceremony
Leia.
that will make this battle station operational. Active power on your home planet of Alderaan.
No, Alderaan is peaceful. We have no weapons. You can't
You
Luke-
have got another target?
Luke
a
is flying to
military
Alderaan
target?
too.
Then name the system.
Say the name of some random
Dantooine.
sand planet.
They're on Dantooine.
There, you'll deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
Oh,
So he actually believed her, except he's like, nah, that would take too long. Let's just destroy this planet. They just destroyed the planet with one hit. That's something that dictators would do. Not in this way, but like send their armies and kill everybody.
We should be at all around about 200 hours.
Except there is no Alderaan.
He made a fair move. Screaming about it can't help you.
Let him have it. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
I have no idea when he's happy or when he's angry. He makes same sounds all the time. Seeing Jedi is deflecting your blaster
From one side
laser,
of this
so
galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of
no.
strange stuff. There's no mystical
Show him.
energy field
Cannot
controls
show
my
him.
destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
Eyes can
Believe.
deceive you. Don't trust them.
Believe that you're hitting something.
You see? You can do it.
No, just do it.
In my experience, there's
He
no
just
such thing as
hit
luck.
3 shots.
Look,
When he
good
blocked
against
3
promotions
shots,
is
just
one
do it
thing.
again.
That's good. You've taken your first step into a larger world.
She lied.
That was a really good lie.
I told you.
Because
she would never consciously
there used to be a rebel base.
We come out of hyperspace in a meteor shower, some kind of asteroid collision. It's not on any of the charts.
Destroyed by the Empire.
The entire Starfleet couldn't destroy the whole planet. It'd take 1,000 ships.
That one shot from Death Star can destroy a planet that even 1,000 ships couldn't destroy.
Or any bases
Oh, that's
around where did it come
firepower.
from? Well, he ain't gonna be around long enough to tell anybody about us.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
It's too big to be a space station.
Death Star. So what about Pomerania?
Joey, locking the auxiliary power.
Where would you go next?
Why are we still moving towards it?
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
Damn, it's actually huge. I mean, you saw it was big. But now when they show it compared to their ship, it's so big, it looks like a planet. Like a moon. Yeah, like they said, that looks like a moon.
To your stations. Come with me.
Close all outboard shields.
They must be trying to return the stolen plans to the princess. She may yet be of some use to us.
It's like Terminator! Right now!
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Yes, sir.
I sense something.
I want every part of this ship checked.
Oh, could it be Kenobi? Because he used to be his pupil, so...
More foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
I think the fool who follows him.
TK-421, why aren't you at your post?
That's what you get for being on my bad side.
TK-421. You know, between his howling and your blasting everything inside, it's a wonder the whole station doesn't know we're here.
Bring him on. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
He says he's found the main controls to the power beam that's holding the ship here. He'll try to make the precise location appear on the monitor.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Good man, Kenobi.
Well, anything's better than just hanging around waiting for him to pick us up. Who do you think? What is it?
I'm afraid I'm not quite sure, sir.
I'd love to save a princess. Doesn't have to be
Level
Leia.
5, detention block
It can be
AA-23.
just princess.
Droids belong to her. She's the one in the message. We gotta help her.
Now look, don't get any funny ideas. The old man wants us to wait right here.
He didn't know she was here. We're gonna kill her.
Better her than me.
Nah. And we must save a princess.
We would rescue her. The reward would be...
Wonder how many
What?
princesses are there
more
in
wealth than you
Star
can
Wars.
imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
Now, I'm gonna put these on you. Okay.
Why?
You put those on.
Why did you scare that small bot?
316, report to control.
Those suits look cool. I like them. They sound like it's a Pringle scan or something, but they look cool. Wait, this could be very smart. I mean, Princess is a prisoner. So you bring this Chewie thing to prison.
Look out, he's loose! We're so apart! I'll get him!
I guess it was from the explosion. Because that shot wasn't even close.
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right.
There is no
now.
way
We're
this
fine.
works.
We're all fine. here.
No.
Thank you. It's very dangerous.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Conversation anyway.
Need to kiss her?
Too short for a stormtrooper.
Huh? Oh, the uniform.
The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master.
Surely he must be dead by now.
Don't underestimate the Force.
You're right. He must not be allowed to escape.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone.
Let down the cell bank.
I wonder, how did they make those lasers
Can't get out that way.
Looks like
when
you
they
might be cut off
shoot
for only escape route.
back in
Maybe you'd like
the
it
day?
back in your cell.
I said all systems have been alerted to your presence, sir. The main entrance seems to be the only way in or out. All other information on your level is restricted.
Into the garbage, flyboy!
I'm gonna kill her. I'm beginning to like her.
I think he's beginning to like her. I mean, what's not to like?
Garbage chute is a really wonderful idea.
Get away from there.
No, wait!
Han Solo is a person who only wants to go solo. He can't
There's something alive in here.
work with other people.
What?
What the hell was that? Looked like dirt snake. That's something worse than snake. Why do they have? Why does Empire have in Death Star's garbage chute monster like this?
And then try and brace it with something!
They're making cubes? They're making cubes out of garbage?
They're mad. They're heading for the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Follow me.
How the hell did they just... They believed it? Why? Okay, I didn't understand why did they all walk away.
Hurry.
That was like a robot penis.
One thing's for sure, we're all gonna be a lot thinner.
Where could they be?
Garbage
Use the
chute.
comlink.
Chute.
Oh my. I forgot. I turned it off. No! Shut them all down. Hurry.
This dude, he's just baiting, listening and doing nothing.
It's all my fault.
I mean, when you don't see what's happening there, it did sound like they were dying. Cannot be just walking around. Nobody cares about him.
Let's get moving.
Where you going?
No, wait till here!
I take orders from just one person, me.
So one day
He's
you're still
solo.
alive.
He's Han Solo.
Somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way.
Don't you dare say that again. Princess, I like you, but I dare you, call Chewie walking carpet one more time.
You seen that new BT-16? Yeah, some of the other guys were telling me about it. They say it's quite a thing. What was that?
E3PO, do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Are you safe?
For the moment. We're in the main hangar across from the ship. Get back to the
He just alone scared.
He gets himself killed. Come on.
What? He alone scared all of them. He is a psychopath. Yeah, unless you can fly. It looks like a place where you would need like a Tarzan rope. Luke wasn't even hiding behind anything. And hey, soldiers can't kill a farm boy. Well, thank you. This is gonna be so interesting. I've been really waiting for this. The lights fit so well. Blue is always known as a peace color, and red is always evil power. How did they make those lights? How did they make this fight? Oh, movie. You can find things that you're like, how? Look, I think cannot. What? That's not what I expected. That must have been a trick.
I hope that old man got the tractor beam out of commission, or this could be a real short trip.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Kenobi was already on the ship. He just tricked everybody.
Coming up on their sentry ships. Hold them off. Angle the deflector shields while I charge up the main guns.
Also, that look he gave is like, yeah. And when he just did nothing. Like he is, you know. I know what I'm doing. People wouldn't be talking about him. So, there's no way he died. He's gonna come back at some point. And those ships fly. Enemy ships fly through. Those small ones. What is that sound? I feel like I heard it somewhere. Oh! R2, thank you. Where Luke is firing, it kinda reminds me of those planes that they used in World War II. Except you wouldn't be able to hear explosion in space. But, you know, it's movie, it's cool. Oh, so wait. They put something on there so they could follow them? But then they also send those other, their own ships to try and kill them? A robot penis, we saw it before.
I only hope that when the data's analyzed, a weakness can be found. It's not over yet.
It is for me, sister.
He didn't want to get involved in all of this. He just wants money so he can pay off that slime.
Still out of spirit. What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me?
The way you act, there's no way she's gonna like you. I don't know which woman would like you.
Safe. When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
We have no time for SARS, Commander. You must use the information in this R2 unit to help plan the attack.
Approaching the planet Yavin. The rebel base is on a moon on the far side. We are preparing to orbit the planet.
Sir, but what good are snub fighters going to be against that?
Well, the Empire doesn't consider a small one-man fighter to be any threat. A precise hit will set up a chain reaction.
Why they have things like that on their base?
That's impossible, even for a computer.
Wouldn't it be better if you like it was all the same on that base? There was still this hole, but like you could press a button at any time, and it just closes somewhere in the middle. So even if you put bomb on it, if they react in time, you can press a button and that bomb just, in midway part, it just explodes.
He was a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
What good's the reward if you ain't around to use it? Besides, attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. May the Force be with you.
He's not all bad. He's like, be careful, Luke.
I know what I'm doing.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's Han. I don't know. I really thought he changed his mind.
Your lips are shining so much.
You sure you can handle this shit, sir? Luke is the best bush pilot in the Outer Rim territories. You'll do all right.
Worst case scenario, he could be captured. But I know.
That little droid and I've been through a
Wait, so
lot together.
Kenobi did die?
You okay, R2?
Maybe he... No, he probably just on the base and like waiting for the right moment.
Force will be with you.
Kenobi? How did you say that to me? Couldn't Death Star just destroy whole planet instantly? That one that all the pilots just came from. I mean, they would have no base to go back to.
Look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
Accelerate to attack speed.
Miniatures. They kind of look like city, very low quality city. Like it's not smooth surface.
I'm right with
It's-
you, Red 3.
Look at this. It was like city for me. Yeah, you can't. Oh. Oh, that's why we didn't destroy the planet. We need 7 more minutes till we get there.
Watch it, you've got one on your tail.
Cool pilot suit.
Watch your back. Fighters above you coming in.
Bigs.
Stay in attack formation.
Wait, even Darth Vader pilots those bigs.
Computer's locked. Getting a signal. The guns. They've stopped.
Luke, it's all on you. He said he was killing what Womperat? What did he say? We're also tiny targets, so show us.
This is it.
Should be able to see it by now. 3-5. I see them.
I'm in range. Target's coming up.
13,000 something left. He missed.
Negative.
Yeah, there is no way we would let some character that we just met destroy Death Star. It's all on Luke. I think nobody else is left now. What about Biggs? When did Biggs explode? Maybe I missed that moment.
Power, but I can't see the exhaust port. You sure the computer can hit it?
This is broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down.
I like the tiny hand.
I'm hit. I can't stay with you. Get clear, Wedge.
You can't do any more good back there.
Sorry.
Let him go. Stay on the lead.
Goodbye, Biggs. We barely knew you. Luke needs motivation from Kenobi. Kenobi says something to him. Dude, how would you? It's like close your eyes.
Strong in this one.
You switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
No, nothing wrong. He's just that good. He's a Jedi.
Have you now? What?
Han came back. We need to respect him. And he did it. Good night.
Remember, the Force will be with you.
Okay, I need a Force. Where can I buy some?
Well, I was gonna let you get all the credit and take all the reward.
Han barely did anything. He just arrived right at the last moment, destroyed one ship, and that was it. Is it the wedding song? Look, that's cool jacket. I want that. I'd make some pictures with that thing on me. She's like, okay. No. Why did others didn't get medals? C3 and R2 also deserve a medal. Chewie too. Is there like an after credits scene? I don't. Did we do that stuff back in the 70s? I don't. Doesn't look like it. Great movie. I like this a lot. Put my dog down. So, effects were amazing. I have no idea how did they do any of this stuff back in the 77. So after I watched Tron, which also had a lot of stuff where I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. It looks so amazing. I had to... I read your comments, but also I googled myself. You know, I was really interested to see how it was made. I'm definitely doing same with this movie. Because George Lucas, he was the... I know that he's the guy who made Star Wars, so what kind of genius is he? How do you think of something like this? So yeah, like I said, effects were amazing. I like characters. Luke was great. Kenobi was great. Princess Leia, I like her too. I like that she's, you know, a princess, so there's these guys who came in to save her. Yeah, they saved her, but also she can take care of herself. You saw her shoot blasters, and she killed at least a few of those white guys. I don't know, but yeah, but she can stand up for herself. She's not scared of anything. And you know, cool seeing strong women in the 70s. What else? Yeah, story was really fun too. So what happened to Kenobi? Did he die? Yeah, they actually, if he was still on Death Star, he would have died. Maybe he got out of there. Maybe he actually died. But then, I don't get it. Is that how the Jedis die? Like, there were no bleeding, no dismemberment. Basically, it looked like even before Darth Vader hit Kenobi, Kenobi just, he was gone. There was only robe, and so Vader hit nothing. But when Kenobi was still talking to Luke, so I don't know. It doesn't look like he's dead, but it didn't show him again in the movie, and Death Star was destroyed. So I don't know. I didn't understand that part. Yeah. So I wonder. Next movie is still about the same characters, right? It feels like a movie where, like, we're just in the beginning of Luke's journey to being a Jedi, and also Darth Vader is still alive. So yeah, that makes sense that next movies continuations of the same story. Robots were cool, you know. So I liked both robots, but R2, that was the name of a smaller one, right? That one I prefer more. He doesn't talk. So C3, he was like, he talks a lot. He also does stuff, but he talks way too much. He's more of a talker than doer, and R2 is like inverted version of that. He barely talks, or even if he talks, we don't understand anything, but he does a lot. And yeah, gonna be interesting to see what's next. I definitely want to watch more. This one was very good. I enjoyed it. I have more questions. Well, I had while watching a movie. Some I asked, some I didn't, but yeah, I guess we'll find out answers in the next movies. There's a lot of them. I checked online. There's 9. Newest one was just 2 years ago released. So yeah, I definitely want to watch more, but it depends on what people think. Maybe people watch this reaction. They love Star Wars, and it was boring to watch me watch it. Maybe I'm not good. Maybe I'm not the right person to react to sci-fi stuff because I don't know. Maybe I've seen a few sci-fi movies. I don't know. Like I've seen Tron, but these movies are way too different. There's nothing to compare. Yeah, so if you guys want, I would love to do more Star Wars. We can continue this story, and I'll do Tron Legacy someday. Not yet, but someday. So yeah, if you watch this, maybe it's gonna take like a week until I'll react to next Star Wars movie. Well, until I upload it to YouTube. Because, well, it's a 2-hour long movie. This is a record. I haven't watched anything longer than like 100 or 105 minutes on this channel yet. So, it's gonna take a long time. Because I have to go to work, which sucks. But, what can I do? Yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.